orbs. I guess there only is one set. Do we only get one set of the little fire bomb things that spin with the laser beam?
Yeah, that's a 30 energy.
All right. So at star, diamond, and circle floating markers, it's random. 2 of those markers will have a orb on the ground with mist around it. I'll call out which one we're gonna kill. It has a laser beam sticking out of it, and it rotates clockwise or whatever. Just make sure you don't get hit by the laser because it'll one-shot you. But when you're inside the mist, you're out of line of sight. So we all need everyone. We need everyone to be inside the mist. And then I think it was that one that we had a weird overlap, right? Where we'd kill the first one, and then like the mage would pyro or the Zuin would come out. Do you remember that?
I think both of those happened about the same time.
All right.
Like, yeah.
We'll play it by ear, but we should blow up one of the mage bombs, and then there might be something we have to do in between, like interrupting the mage or killing the cat. If not, then we'll move on to the other. And then, yeah, just go through the. You can click the warlock gate, go through the portal, on DPS last bit of the wall. And then I think that's it. I think everyone else.
I'll pick up the orb over here.
Oh,
right here.
Oh, awesome! Thank you. All right, ready to check in. You need a flask, Bob?
No, I just forgot to use it.
Okay.
Hold on. Let me eat food before you go. I died earlier.
Just let me know when you're ready. All right,
go ahead.
All right, whenever when we start, we're gonna pop lost. Just lean into Margrimping really hard, and when she's not around, you can DPS Firecaller. All right, here we go.
You will die. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You face the dragon of Draenor.
Remember heals. Gotta dispel ASAP.
Turn to ashes. Behold,
There it is.
the blades of the Phoenix.
Good. Mage, switch to mage.
Better watch your step.
Magma traps.
Your defense is
You
feeble.
will die. You will die.
The elements will break you.
All right, we're gonna kill the one here at Star first. Just don't get hit by the laser, Barf. All right, cool. All right, get in here. Just don't get hit by the laser.
Behold, the
Corn.
blades of the Phoenix.
Spells.
Eric, I can't.
Yep.
Eric, I need you to come in with that.
You
I can't see you.
will die.
Come
All
in
right,
where?
we're moving over to Diamond.
You
Better watch your step.
Into
the
mist.
fog of the bomb.
You
Yeah, everybody needs to get in the fog because it breaks line of sight.
When the cat's out. Switch up to the cat. Interrupt Mara. Oh, girl. Thanks, Joey.
Your defense is feeble.
You will.
Is the cat still up?
Yes, that
Blades of the Phoenix.
Spell.
You
Alright, let's switch, Bear.
Better watch your step.
Traps.
Barf, clean those up, please.
You just hit the turtle shell. Turtle shell and run through them.
Use my last one.
Oh, okay.
you
I say one blink.
No
Thank you.
quarter for you.
beware.
Might of the cosmos will crush you. Too far away.
Don't get hit by swirls, guys. Can't find you.
He's lagging. He's at the beginning.
It's not lag, it's just potato.
It's potato.
This potato made it to the water.
Alright, dodge those fires, guys.
Hope that helped, Ben.
I was fine where I was, but thank
I just saw you out of range.
Just see poor Glenn goes rubber banding like a son of a bitch.
I don't know what's happening. Why am I having 2 FPS?
I don't know.
Probably because of the
ring of pieces and the fire swirls and the
Yeah.
all the
It's just-
shit.
It's just never been this bad. I can't believe it.
Spells.
Mine's
more.
actually
Interrupt.
Interrupt. Good. We'll have a
Let me
cat
just
in
hit
5
the-
seconds.
Will die. You
Alright, get back on Mara.
Kitty cat.
Push the cat. Can stun it.
I don't think you can have the monk when you can.
you will
Good job on the cat.
You will die.
More on Mara. Don't take any more of those, Dylan.
Behold the flames of the phoenix.
Dispel.
You, you,
Interrupt.
Your defense is feeble.
Monk's back.
Mara's back.
We're
Kill.
going up.
Switch. Kill the monk.
All will be consumed. Better watch your step. Your
Holy shit.
behold the flames
Dispel.
of the phoenix.
One more dispel.
Be broken.
Another cry.
Better watch
You.
your step.
Thank you. Thanks, Dak.
you will. You will. You.
Thanks, Dak.
Behold the
You.
Spell.
You.
Spell.
step.
You.
Better
You.
watch your step.
You.
Good job.
Will be.
I sense.
I died mid-flight.
It seems the Banshee Queen isn't the only one with ghouls in her arsenal.
No
Resin.
in her choice of allies. The Zandalari deserve their fate.
Does anyone have logs that can tell me what I died to? I think I died to the laser because I moved too far forward. It was about-
You can check. I can check after.
okay. I just want to know. There was either one of two things that killed me, and one of them was just mutants. And the other one means I should have popped a defensive.
Your last 3 hits were beams times 3.
Yeah.
Okay, that's it. Yeah, I was standing too close to it. I was following it too closely. Thanks.
Are you able to res, Klingus?
I think my computer just crashed.
Okay. Let's go up to the middle. Try to interrupt these, kill the hold. I can get you death, Vader, when we get to Crow. Alright. Top level.
We all the way up.
We can't move
these spells. Yeah, I get this caster. Alright. Do what you can. Can we get to the top of the stairs? So we get these hateful shades. Drop a res out.
Rostakon's magic has turned our own weapon against us.
He was a noble fellow who deserved better. Heroes.
You want me to stick and stay with the tanks again?
Please be merciful.
I do, yeah.
Alright, just mark them. Because I'm fucking blind otherwise. I really don't actually know where my glasses are right now.
Alright, Velma.
My glasses! My glasses!
I haven't got
anything without my glasses.
Row.
What did you want?
man over here.
What did you want on there, Dylan?
Torrent developments.
Torrent of Elements. Weird. I don't think I've ever given that enchant out.
Thank you.
What did you need?
Zoink Scoob!
What did you need, Death Vader?
Crit.
Crit. Alright.
Couldn't find my mic button.
By the light of the moon.
Gammon will save us.
I don't remember where they are over here, but I'm guessing.
Down the corner. Right here where I'm jumping.
Was there one at blue or not? Am I just imagining that?
No, it's one over here.
I thought it was basically down, like, yeah, down columns, like that side and this side.
Okay.
Purple one spawns more to the right, like on the other side of those stairs.
Okay. Yeah, Igor, I can do it for you.
While you're at it, can I get a haste ring? the cheap one? Please and thank you.
Yeah, one sec. Deadly Nav? Is that what you said, Igor?
I think
Oh,
you said
quick.
quick.
Attack!
Alright, and then...
27 haste ring.
No.
No, I don't want to go. No. 27.
Okay. Alright, sounds good.
Nelly deals for
Wait, you didn't do it.
I know. I accidentally dang stuff. Oh, I gotta put the ring in.
You said haste?
Mm-hmm. Yes, please. Thank you.
Alright. I don't know if... Is Glingus still in here?
He said in Discord his PC weirdly wants to die. So I don't know what that means.
Poor guy.
Kill me.
Alright. I'm just gonna go without him. If he gets back in, great.
He said just keep going in Discord.
Yeah. Alright. Yeah. So this time, Jason, will you grab the orb again? And then when we're done, will you tell me what you're doing so I can tell the next person? Alright, cool. I just remember on Heroic, it's I had Joey switch to heals to help out. We don't have lock rocks anymore, but if we had some, if you got some from last time, make sure you have them handy. Here's a feast in case you all
If you need me to, I have a lock that's
No, it's fine.
379 item level that I could bring if you need portal and shit.
I think it should be okay for now, but hopefully he'll come back. But maybe I'll have you switch to your Warlock for full time because he's going to go in the military.
I was actually thinking about switching to a ranged, either a mage or a warlock, but looks like we have enough mages now.
Okay. So remember, DPS boss, we just need to get out of his slams and all of the obvious things to get out of. But you have to make sure you're next to somebody at all times because he'll fear you if you don't if you're not next to somebody when he does his little roar. Don't let me use any battle reses for anybody but tanks and healers, and we should be good to go.
If you get marked and get a tank thrown at you, wait for them to get up, they're stunned for a couple seconds, and walk back with them.
Oh, right. If you get the little arrow above your head, it means the tank's going to be thrown at you. You need to run out of the raid. It does fall off damage to the raid. Let the tank be tossed at you, and then walk back with him. Because, yeah, if the fear will come out while that's happening, and you don't want both of you to get feared. Okay. Yeah, actually, can you, Judge, were you, I don't know who has...
We got like 3 ret paladins. We can get some buff things out there.
Well, I have wisdom.
And I have one.
I got wisdom.
I gave it the sham foil.
But you,
good healers.
Judge, will you give your wisdom off of me onto Erlen?
Roger that.
Thank you. Let's see. Alright, you should have it now, Ben. Okay. Here we go.
You will die. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You
We'll be listing at 30. Adds up. Everybody switch.
Go next. And my smite took it.
Fear incoming in 5.
Find a buddy. Run out cold.
2, 1.
You will die.
Perfect.
Beware.
Get out of that. Get out of that. Get out of that. Don't stand in that.
3, 2, 1.
You beware.
Roar's coming in 3.
That
Get a friend.
Four.
Adds up by
3,
circle.
2.
You will die. Will die.
Joey, will you revival the next one? The next boom boom. Sure.
You will die.
Move it, guys. You want a rally cry pop with it? Or no?
4.
No.
1.
Actually, yeah, we have. I guess only you have yours left. So never mind.
You will die.
I stay with them.
Beware.
Move.
5, 4, 3.
New ad ink.
Adds up. Switch.
4.
3,
2,
2,
1.
1.
You.
Symboling.
You
Oh, I was.
will die.
Ben, get out. Ben, get out.
You will
Oh,
beware.
hold on. See if we can
guys.
recover.
Beware.
I didn't see anybody get thrown on me.
Beware.
You had the arrows in your head.
Yeah, I know, but the throw didn't happen, did it?
1.
Yep.
I'm gonna Spirit Link the next one.
Yep. Lust is up, kill it. Poos.
Move. We got a Spectre coming up. There it is.
Does the ad switch, everybody? Or by moon?
3, 2, 1.
You will die.
Alright, bring up Bear Stick, Death Knights. ASAP.
Die. You
Thank you.
will die.
Walk with the tank.
Get out of the way of that. Another warrior.
I got you, Eric. Walk with me.
Thanks, Poos.
In 10 seconds, can you guys battle res ear?
2,
4.
1.
Beware.
3 seconds. Never mind, we don't. Sweet.
We get this shit on farm, bro.
Throwing it, Ben.
Ben. Oh.
I don't know. Just kill it.
I was like, shut up, just kill it.
Classic Ben.
We need these beasts knocked out of the air.
I guess the speech bubbles for DBM are slower than the actual effect.
Did someone call for an airstrike?
What a man.
Conversion point is up ahead. Clear a
Keep
path
forgetting
to the
that
waterfall.
loot is broken if you try to look at it.
You have the coordinates, High Tinker. Fire when ready.
Stand back, heroes. I'll get you inside the pyramid.
Or pull out spears.
Oh, yeah. Let them pay up.
Like me.
Wish meta was 3 minutes. 4 minutes is so freaking long.
Yeah.
Shit dies before I can even use a second one.
Click this off of me, scene. Or Kevin.
If they shorten the cooldown, they'd have to lower the damage.
It's fine.
Duration.
Just lower the duration. Give me a shorter cooldown. Fine with that.
There's 2 cloaks, so
Okay.
Yeah, I gave mine to Doijoji. To Joji.
so then
Doijoji.
Did you say judge needs to roll to death or
okay,
something?
I'll give it to Barf then.
Oh. Out of the swirls.
Actually, I'm probably gonna be switching my warlock, so give it to.
Why can't I pull my own spear out? This sucks.
Then I'll give it to the late. Yeah. To,
If you're a human, you can just
Sorry, Jeff, you were literally right in front of me. I
that was
didn't even know.
Barf saying that, right?
Yeah,
No,
it's
it's,
give it to Death Vader.
Oh, nice of you, man.
So how does the spirit thing work? You get an
PoE?
extra action button. Do you have to target? Do you have to target someone friendly, or do you just?
Oh, that's the stab. That's later.
Yeah.
Oh.
The stab.
Return the staff.
No, I'm speared. Jason, help me.
Don't do it. I hate him.
I don't think you should do it.
Oh man, I hate stairs.
Gotcha, fam.
Thanks, Dylan.
My mom always told me never to fight on the stairs.
It's a weird
My
thing for
mom
you.
always told me not to get in the land war with Asia.
I highly doubt that.
She also told me never to go up against a Sicilian when death is on the line. Both of those have worked out for me, honestly. It's good advice.
That doesn't sound like your mom.
You don't know my mom.
There was some lady he
You
was
don't know
with.
my mom.
In bed.
Yeah, the swirly swirls.
Yeah, hug the
Oh wait, that's a friendly monk's roll, wasn't it?
Takes all of my self-control not to use them during Jade Fire Masters.
I mean, you did on normal.
I know, but now.
Breach successful! I'll stay out here and keep the skies clear.
Not today, Satan.
So is this fight really easy?
I know, but
damn.
Yeah, it's easy.
How's it different from normal?
no, it's exactly the same except for a soak mechanic in the last phase. Everything just hits harder.
Stack more immunities, we can ignore the soak.
Yeah.
We've already scouted these halls and disarmed
So,
the Zandalari
Eric, do you have BOP right now or do you not?
should be clear.
I don't, but I have a tome if you want me to get it.
Does Barf Buckets, Judge, and Helix Blade, do you guys have BOP?
Blessing and Protection?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's default. Everybody gets it.
I don't know. You Paladins are mystery to me.
Red Pallies get it.
Okay.
Are you mean the magic one or the
No,
physical?
Blessing and Protection. Blessing and Protection.
Okay, yeah, all Pallies get it.
Okay. So, remember the boss is the same, right? Yeah, but it just all hits harder and is slower and it's harder. But when we get to the last bit, Bear, do you have Ursul's Vortex?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. There's a new mechanic in the last phase. Well, two. One of them, the tank thing. I think it cleaves, right? So the tanks can't stack on top of each other. Question mark. I think that's the case. But the other more impactful thing is a thing called Coin Shower. It's a meteor that we have to soak. It's not a big deal. But with Paladins, whoever gets the debuff, it always lines up to be right before or after he does his big Whale of Greed, which is a pretty big damage like thing to the raid. So if you get the Coin Shower, and we have Paladins, which we do, I want you to run out of the group, and then out of the melee clump, and Helix, will you be the first one to BOP the Coin Shower? So you just target the person with the Coin Shower, hit BOP, and that's it. And then they take it by themselves and come back. And it doesn't do any damage. As long as nobody else is around them. So
I'll pick second.
Okay. Awesome, thank you. And Judge third. How about, what's the duration of BOP? How long does it last?
It lasts for 3 seconds. Oh, sorry, hold on.
10 seconds.
It's more than that.
10 seconds. My bad. I was looking at the wrong one.
Okay. So the Coin Shower debuff lasts also 10 seconds, but so
No, okay, I was gonna say you can't. They get forbearance for 30 seconds, and it has
Yeah.
like a 5-minute cooldown.
that's fine. It doesn't come out that often. All right, cool. So we'll just call for BOP on that. Anyway, otherwise the raid's pretty much already split, evens and odds. So your tanks should have their markers on them still. So blue team, red team. Group 2 is Bear Stick and blue team. Two evens are with Bear. So evens on blue team, odds on red team. And let me just double check the group comp real quick.
All right, what are we doing this right side?
Oh, you haven't been on the right side before.
Mm-mm.
Okay, well, someone that has, take it away.
Dodge shit.
Yeah, it's like he does a cone. No, I mean he does like a fire smash thing, and it rotates really quickly in a clockwise manner.
Are the rogues getting the ruby again?
Yeah, I was gonna ask if you guys would.
Okay.
What happens on the red side? I haven't gone this way before.
You'll just run out.
The different thing is you get a debuff that puts like a lightning thing down. You just need to run it out and put it where people aren't going to be.
Yeah.
And what colors? I got red last time. What are we getting?
Nah, for this one, let me just open up my thing real quick. All right, so Pooh's in egg. Will you guys get the rubies again? And then me and Cold will get the, you know what I'm talking about, the purple amethyst. You good with that, Cold?
Yeah.
All right. Just remember on heroic, you have to get your whole side covered with some sort of hot of some sort within, what was it, 90 seconds, 60 seconds. You know what I'm talking about, right, Cold?
I cleared this a few times.
I'm sorry.
I've done this boss a few times.
Great. But so yes, right?
Yes.
Okay. The other bits, all the other healers, you can grab the blue one instead of purple. And Jason's asking who else is getting topaz. So maybe can the mages just grab topaz?
Grab some dope ass.
I doubt it, Jason. You want to say real quick? Real quick, the topaz does it's the thing where if you're not near anybody, you get a stacking buff, and it gives you damage and critical strike. But once it gets to 100, you move into the group, and everyone around you gets 100% critical strike. And so the idea is I don't know when Jason wants it done. Okay, I gotcha. So he wants Jason to run in. He'll do it in the first ad. And then I guess, should they just keep going, Jason, or do they have to wait until an ad's come out? Or should they just keep going right after you're done? They just wait? Okay. So the idea is that you're going to stay out with it. Jason will do the first ad, and he'll run into the melee clump. And then let's do Dylan, will you get the second? And then Guin the third? Got it. Oh, I gotcha. All right. Ready to check it. Oh, sorry. Here's another feast in the middle between two teams. If you need it, about 8 people need food. Oh, Jason's Shawa. Okay, everyone's
left.
ready to get back to you.
Yeah.
I'm sorry?
7 going left.
No.
Right.
2, 4, and 6 are going on blue team. And 1, 3, 5 are on red.
Gotcha. I was AFK for.
Oh, no problem. Okay, here we go, guys. Here's a full timer. Remember, we need to keep them relatively even, so when we get to the last room, if one group is way ahead, they're going to need to stop it.
4, 3, 2, 1.
And Dak, it's just me and you over here, so.
Okay.
Sneaky little stealth thing.
Beware.
Watch out for Crush.
Stay behind.
You will
Flame jet.
die.
Alright, watch the doors.
Beware. You will die. Beware.
Wow. Shit.
I didn't think about it. We don't have a battle res on our side. Unless anyone's an engineer over here.
You will die. You will die.
We have 3 dead over here.
Really?
Yeah.
Don't get hit by that shit.
Beware.
Yeah, at least half of our side is dead at this point.
Alright, just go in the
Ours
fire.
too.
Just go stand in the fire.
Beware.
Really, everyone should just creep behind the boss so when the flame comes, they're prepared. Unless you get targeted with something and have to move.
Beware.
I was trying to avoid fire that people were running onto the bit.
I see
Oh,
res right here.
you got to live, Chimley?
We had mutual respect, me and the boss.
Here's a feast.
You're both thousands of years old.
Yep.
Oh, that's pretty
Um,
good.
That hurt.
Alright, it just takes practice. Let's go back into it.
Like a backache.
Remember, on my team, red team, it's like just drop your shit off, watch the traps, and a number of people got hit by the little circle things that were left on the ground. So just don't be by them. Don't give us healers more that we need to do.
If you're melee, you have to just get out of the traps. Like, don't try to be funny and DPS him if it's on top of him. Just wait.
Yeah.
There goes my comedy act.
Which gems or should I be getting there? Yellow, you said?
Whatever you'd like. I think probably it's the topaz. I'm not exactly sure.
I'm here.
We have all the required ones covered, so.
Yeah, is the laser thing just random, or does it tell
Yeah.
you if it's targeting you?
It is random and does not tell you, so it just takes like, you have to wiggle around to figure out if it's on you.
Will die.
Also wiggle in your chair.
4,
Oh, I'm always.
2, 1. Beware.
Yeah, blue team, just be behind the mob. Watch out for crush.
And the fire usually goes clockwise always. I think it's gonna go the way.
Wallfire.
Yep, it's always the same pattern. Always, just look at what it is. That's what it always is.
Beware.
Nope. Yeah, I don't think the jets hit me where I'm tanking him.
Beware.
Alright, other side failed this time. Let's just die in the fire, everybody. Let's go back.
Better to run through the flame jets than to try and tank the thing every time.
Nah, not if it's just like 1 second.
You will die. Beware.
That could have been useful 10 seconds ago.
What happened to your understanding, Jim?
Oh, what?
Your
Oh,
It was a one-time offer.
yeah, pretty much.
He already got
I don't
off.
See that? His old brain couldn't think on his feet. He's like,
How
oh,
come we spawned
well.
down here now?
Every time he thinks he's out.
Half of us spawned down here. It was weird.
Here's a feast. So crush isn't bugged. He just, yeah, Jason, we type it.
It's because you didn't die.
He not a player. He just crushed a lot.
And it depends on what hand he's bringing up. So if it's like his right arm, it's going to be on the right side. If it's both arms, it's in front of him. If it's left, it's yeah. It's like
But what about his upbringing?
It's 180 degrees.
I always see him bring, like, for me, he turns slightly and he brings both hands up.
Yeah, on red side, he faces the direction he's going to slam.
Oh, maybe they changed it. And then the other bit is, if anyone has anyone been watching the damage on the two? Are they staying relatively even or not so much?
Like on the sides.
Like are the mini bosses going down relatively the same speed?
I have not noticed.
All right. Cool. Well, we'll figure it out. Anyway, all right. Remember, this is progress. So just take note of things around you, like the flame jet things, and we should be good to go.
Flash in 5 minutes, dude.
Oh yeah, I just refreshed mine. Everybody's ready? Here we go.
You will die. 5, 4, 3, 2.
A little early, but.
Beware.
Crush. Remember, for us anyway, it's flame jets. Same pattern, just between the back three.
You. You will die.
Flames. Watch out for flame lasers.
Flazers, as it were.
Lasers.
Die.
Alright, lasers are coming out. It's following someone in melee on my team. Yep.
Beware.
Watch out, crush.
You will die.
Come spinny flame. With a flame laser. Because, you know, why the fuck not?
New laser coming out on my melee clump.
Move the boss just a little bit.
Beware.
Right side.
Side.
Beware.
Spinny flame.
Yeah, they're about even, by the way.
Cool. Dispel these if we can back.
Beware.
Crush and flame laser.
Someone remind me to put
Beware.
on my side.
Spinny flame.
Oh.
You will die. Beware.
Crush.
You will die. Beware.
Gem room.
Spinny laser.
Beware.
Crush.
You will die. You will die.
Gems.
Beware.
Crush.
This is the Turbo Slam room, so you can't play around with it.
Yep.
Beware.
Spinny Flame.
Remember, the flame has a more radius.
What the hell is the Thief's Bane debuff?
Beware.
It's the
You stole the
shadow.
gem.
But like,
Just a sec, man. Did that hit you?
Beware.
We're some
Crush.
right on this side.
I got killed by Thief's Bane.
Same.
Okay.
Beware.
Get in here.
Spinny Flame.
Should we stop? I guess.
Yeah. I mean, it's
Or die.
yeah. We should just fight it up.
so what's
Anyway,
the
Let's kill him for the principle of it.
Did that?
Yeah,
hit?
yeah.
Okay, that's my fault then. So, while you guys are dying, the Thief's Bane debuff is when you pick up a gem, you get a shadow debuff on you, and a healer with the purple amethyst. On your side it's Cold, on my side it's me. Needs to heal you, and it puts a thing on you that reduces the shadow damage you take by 90%.
Beware.
It still hits hard, but it
Gotcha.
won't kill you. How
Yeah,
much
I
did
think-
it heal you for?
Oh, well, it hit me for 180,000. It was like 300,000 overkill.
We lived.
Good job, Eric. You scared it away.
That's right. As soon as we walked into that room, he ran.
It's like riser in ear. Whew.
Alright, release. Josh, death.
Do some classes not get the option to pick up certain gems?
You can't pick up ones that aren't for your role.
Because I can't, like, for the life of me, I can't find the opal or whatever. The one you get stacks for targeting different things. I can't find it, so I assume I can't get it.
The third one.
No, it's not. It's third. First of all, it's not on the same wall as the healer ones. Like there's gems on both sides. And
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
kind of
yeah.
a blue shade. It's not like clear or yellowish.
What color did you say it was, Joey?
It's lighter than the sapphire, but it's a blue color.
Yeah.
I gotcha.
I mean, the emerald.
So which one is it, Joey, out of the three?
If you're reading them left to right, looking at the table, it's the third one out of 4.
Yeah, it's on the left-hand side as you're going.
That's also where you pass the duchy. That's interesting.
Must be blind.
One second, I'm just respecking so I can get Halo. I forgot I need it for this fight. Us also, I just assigned Cold to that gem because of habit, because that's what we did normal last time. Isn't it better for the Shadow Priest, the Disc Priests to have the haste?
It's pretty sweet.
Okay.
Yeah, I was picking up the amethyst one.
Oh, okay. That's weird then that you guys had people die over there with the shadow thing. All right. Anyway, in that case, Cold, will you grab the blue one, and maybe I should move a Disc Priest over here. Yeah.
Did you give your side a battle res?
Yeah, I did. Cornith, you're moving to my side, okay? And Rindy Moss, you're moving to the other side. Cornith, will you switch sides so you can be my battle res on the side? Just a second. Okay, everyone switch sides. Ready, checking. I didn't even eat my own feast.
Who's?
What?
Get everyone.
Everyone?
Well, what was I gonna say? I probably need to swap another DPS over there.
I think it's bring everyone.
Actually,
Oh, is it break?
Helix, will you switch sides real quick? Thanks, man.
No, wait, it's get me, everyone. You're right.
And then Sam's on my side. Ben and Cold, will you guys be okay too?
Probably.
Okay. All right. Here we go.
You.
Of course you know that.
Everyone! There you go.
5,
Yeah, going.
2, 1.
This boss is dead.
Beware.
Crush.
Stunned with the thing by a crush.
Yeah, he turned around that time.
Do your best to phase him.
You will
Wall flames.
die.
So it's
Not the same.
Haha.
Beware.
Crush.
You will die.
Incoming spinny
Beware.
flames. If you're far away, this is gonna suck. Okay. We're gonna have phasers.
Crushes.
Watch your feet.
You.
Laser beam. Crush.
You will die.
Laser beam and spinny flames.
Barf, can you please not be in the melee group for that reason?
Oh. I was like, which one found me?
Not me.
Beware.
Crush.
Beware.
Spinny flame.
Psych.
Huh. Laser beam.
Beware.
Crush.
Spells. On Helix and Taurus.
We're gonna have spinny flames coming up.
Can you bring up Taurus? Or
Laser.
Helix?
Yep. I'll
Laser
get them
beam.
once after this. Oh wait, we don't have.
He's up. Can you get the other dispel on my side, please?
Got stunned.
You will die.
Flames in the wall.
Beware.
Crush.
You will.
Flames in the wall.
Beware.
Spinny flames.
Dispel.
Alright, melee, your diamonds are on the left.
Can you see it from here? Taurus on the left, the blue one.
Beware.
Crush.
Well, it's the left on our side, but
Beware.
Spinny flames.
Just kidding.
We'll have some more. Alright, remember, it fits the whole room now for spinny flames, so get your ass.
Which did you take, Sting?
I took purple. You can too, though. I'd rather you take.
We're way ahead of them.
Beware.
Okay.
Crush.
Beware.
Spinny flame.
I'll leave them.
Crush.
Leave,
It's not so bad.
folks down.
Hey, slow down.
Yeah, we need to slow down a lot. They're at 26.
Okay.
Yeah, so
Beware.
Spinny flame.
the team just live. Don't DPS from.
God, that looks awful.
Survive.
Beware.
Crush.
You're still 5% behind, so
Beware.
Spinning flames.
Alright, kill them both.
Crush.
Beware.
Spinning flames. Once we kill it.
hooray!
Yay us.
Alright,
Yeah!
or everyone else that doesn't have that crit buff thing, we're all gonna clump up on the melee behind the boss.
Die.
Interrupt that when you can.
Is that the thing called coin shower? You need to bot.
Yeah. But Helix is dead, so you're gonna
Liquid
go
gold,
first.
get out.
Liquid gold, get out. Coin
Hold on.
shower,
Hey,
get
where you
out.
going?
Cold,
Stop.
get out.
Stop.
Cold, get out. Pop, cold, please.
I do.
Alright, thanks.
I'll get first stun.
Ads.
Alright, ads are up. Can we lust, please? Liquid gold on a few people, I think Poos and Ed. Little far, Poos.
I'm okay. I cloak.
Right. Bannon, leave. Judge, can you bop the Bannon, please? Warrior in group 4. Judge, bop him. Alright, never mind. Too late. Next ones of these, we're just gonna stack together. Someone didn't take their liquid gold out. Get out of that gold pile, Bob, Ben, someone else. Coin shower on
Taurus.
Taurus. Stack up Taurus. Everyone on Taurus.
Taurus, come here, buddy.
We don't have. This is like 6 people.
Come on.
Where was Torres? I couldn't tell.
It's alright. Get it next time. Alright, let's wipe it up.
It was that giant goldish circle.
I know all the range think it's funny to stack the debuff or the buff by standing still, but you have to move for some of these mechanics.
So that that pool of gold right under the boss's feet shouldn't be there.
Right, that one's liquid gold. That's like a debuff, and you have to drop it off the edge of the room.
Gotcha.
Everything else is that's it. It's the whole fight. So, the bop thing didn't really work. I mean, it did, but I think it'd probably be more reliable if we all just clumped up together. I'll probably put a mark on someone to stack on, and then we'll just all stack there.
The debuff just happens way too often if we only have 3 of them.
Yeah.
Don't even think about it.
I died again to the thief debuff. So
Really?
Damn. There's like 2 people on each side that have it.
I don't know if Cold took it that time. Did you, Cold?
Which one?
The purple.
No.
I took the amethyst.
Okay, so that means Necrosa did not get your buff back.
What do I need to do? Just
Heal him.
Heal him.
just at all.
I wonder
Does
if
do
it-
atonement heals count?
I don't know.
It should. I mean, I feel like if Atonement Heals didn't count, then Ben, like, more than just me would have died on that side.
So basically, what he's saying is, you let him die. You wanted him to die.
Maybe after I grab the amethyst, I'll do 2 radiances since that does a heal.
Basically, you just need to blanket the entire side with some kind of heal.
Maybe a halo.
Yeah, that's
Halo
what I
would
said.
probably do it.
So the cool Barf, if you stand at range with me, we don't get hit by crush. It's only a melee thing. So stand back with me.
He's on the other side.
I know. I'm talking to. So stay with me, buddy. All right, here's feast. So you can avoid crush just by not being in range. It's fine. All right, so Helix is gone for a minute. I need to swap another deeps over there. Barf. No. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, barf buckets. Will you go over to group 6? Blue team. Well, yeah, yes. Well, no, actually, never mind. Stay, because we were actually really far behind. So stay on red team. So yeah, forget what I said, Barf.
I forgot to redo for my flask.
There's a few folks that did. If you want to check your flasks, guys. All right, everyone's ready. Here we go.
You will die. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beware.
Crush. Spinny flame.
Events. Yeah.
Yep, and soon watch the doors.
Will die. Beware.
Crush.
All this range.
Spinny flame.
Yeah, well, we have to dodge the fire.
I have laser beam now, so watch your feet.
You will die.
Alright. Attack is on you, I think.
Beware.
Crush.
You will die.
It's on you, Bob, I think.
Beware.
Spinny flame.
Crush.
Be careful, it's gonna come in the next round. Alright, good, I got it.
Beware.
Crush.
Beware.
Spinny flame.
Keeps faking us out.
It's not a bad thing.
We used to call that the Philly fake.
Laser beam.
Nobody calls me that anymore.
Beware.
It's on Shawa's or
Crush.
Barf? Careful. It's on you, Barf, so just kite that thing around a little bit.
Ah,
Dispels?
Beware.
Spinny flame. This.
Can we get Poos up on that? Never mind.
Beware.
Scrappy fire.
Let's just die in the fire, guys. What happened on blue?
We gotta be better with the laser beams. People are just.
That's how I died. I got myself trapped.
Will.
I gotcha.
Not because I was trying to dodge the fire lanes and then I was on the wrong side of a crush. It was my stupidity.
Hey, the bosses were even. Sounds good.
Don't you worry, my precious baby.
Okay, that was weird.
What's that ability called?
I got to narrow that down.
Flame.
Flames of Punishment. The one, the spinny flame is Flames of Punishment.
No,
The laser is. I don't know what the laser is. Say in a second.
It's a ruby beam.
Repairs up, folks.
Where?
I don't
On
know.
his mount in the back.
Oh. I don't need it quite yet, but.
Or there's a hammer.
You get an alert from DBM if you get the laser on you, right?
No.
No.
Nope.
It's a giant flaming circle under you.
It's harder
right before it
Yeah, I know. But
targets you. It's,
Yeah, but
it's
for
hard to-
us, we're all on top of each other, so it's like with Stormwall, you have to shimmy to see if you have the debuff to run out.
Yeah, make sure everyone. There's also a hammer down here at Floaty Diamond. Just repair there too if you haven't yet, or even if you're close.
when we get the lasers, all the melee just run away for a second.
Let's see who's
So
on.
we figure out who it is. Okay. That's killing us on the right side.
Right, at least it's kind of going back and forth to which side, red team or blue, is causing the problems. Okay.
Just remember, the spinny flame is the worst thing to get caught in, so don't do it.
Yeah, you can run through the flame jets a little bit.
I'm trying to pull timer. You're good, Poos. Sorry.
I'm good. Yeah, I'm good.
4, 3, 2, 1. Beware.
Crush. Flame, spinny.
Check your doors. We're gonna open soon.
You will die. Beware.
Crush.
You will die. Beware.
Spinny flame. Alright, this is laser beam time.
You will die.
It's on Sean Boyle, my side.
Beware.
Crush.
You will die. Beware.
I'm back again.
Spinny flames. Crush.
How'd you get hit, Jason?
Beware.
Spinny flame.
Crush.
And more fun with lasers. Watch your feet.
Tunglingus on my side. Dispel. Dispel.
Beware.
Dispel.
Crush.
Dispel. One more on Death Vader. Good.
It's on Death
Barf,
Vader.
bark it.
Barf,
No laser.
barf, somebody corner it. I don't know.
Spinny flame.
That's it.
And they try to go to the inside of him. And we lost 2 over here.
Dispels again. Quick, quick.
You
Doors are opening on my side.
die. Beware.
Crush.
You will die. Beware.
Spinny flame. Depends one of our healers on our side.
Bring him up, bring him up. If you can.
You
Crush.
Death Vader, I think. Yep. Alright. Get your gems.
You will die.
Get that debuff out.
Beware.
Doesn't look like.
Beware.
Spinny flame.
Left side's about 10.
Beware.
Probably need to slow down on red side a little.
Yeah, we lost a couple over here.
Yep. Just live on red side for a minute, let them catch. They're at 26%, so give them a minute.
Beware.
Gosh.
Beware.
So that's us on Shocky side. So like Ned and everyone quit DPS in the boss.
Does Bloodthirsty?
Beware.
Just live.
When do we lost on this boss?
When we get to him. When the first ads comes out.
Beware.
Spinny flames.
We're still a bit ahead on red. So.
Beware.
Alright, let's just torch it. My side.
You
Both sides
will
are
die. Beware.
Spinny flame.
You will die.
I put a blue square on me. We're gonna stack up there. Everybody, the whole raid. If you get the... Not, I mean, unless you got the gold bullshit. You know what I'm talking about.
Liquid gold out.
Oh, no.
Liquid gold out, yep. Tor's moving.
Tor's stick.
Drop darkness Tor.
You.
Cool, adds up. Soon? Yep, there they are. Kill these ads, guys, come on. Dialana.
So get over here.
Move in.
Spirit Link.
Thank you.
Bob out.
Yeah, Bob out. I'm hemming this one.
Liquid gold out.
Have liquid golds. Ned.
Stack on Ned.
Can we get a Ned your shout now?
Yeah.
Alright, Chim and Sam out.
You will.
Ads.
Ads, everybody rip into it. Can we get Sam brought up, please? Ned, move in. Thank you for the help.
Still got ads up.
Yep. Finish them off. Corn out. And Ned out.
Back on the stack.
Just keep it together. We're gonna win.
Psycho bots if you haven't.
I love winning.
Win in the end.
Barf, Hunter,
Barf,
Barf, move in.
Gold gets out.
No, in
No,
Barf.
in Barf.
Will die.
Good.
You got crit.
Clean.
Good, good.
But actually,
Actually, very good. Good job, guys.
Ooh, Kevin, you need that belt.
I do.
Damn.
We're entering the heart of Dazara lore.
Be BOEs in these gold piles. That's
Got two of them last time.
To set some traps to cover our flank. Keep going. I'll catch up.
Which gem did you get, Torres and Bob?
Got the right one this time.
I got the emerald.
I got the opal.
how many stacks did you get to? Like, how many waves of ads were there?
You get max stack of 5 with the opal, 25%.
We're packing a drink.
So this is the one where you have to target somebody with something.
Melee should definitely take the opal every time, 100%.
Yeah, the opal is awesome.
I had a 30% bonus damage pretty much the whole time.
Awesome. All right, let's pull this trash.
It's too far away.
I was also getting some other buff that was like a increased my damage by 25% at some
That's
point.
the
too.
other healer buff.
So I was pretty when we came out, so I was being really conservative. And then all of a sudden I was at 100% mana.
Yeah.
Is my gem?
Yeah. No, not that one. I don't think. I think the healer one, like the
This-
other one.
One of the sapphire ones gives back mana.
Right.
Amethyst one gives you mana back per person with the healing buff when that shadow damage goes out.
Okay, got it.
Yeah, mana's like no concern in that fight, really.
Oh wait, no, it's not the sapphire.
I gotcha. Thanks. Joe's right.
Have sweeter words ever been spoken?
Joey's right.
Oh, one more time, baby.
Daddy's right.
Ugh.
It is the amethyst one.
Yeah. That's enough of that.
Holy shit.
You can make a mage pile. You guys have trinkets.
I don't know what got you, Ned, in corn, because it was pretty instant. Look at your
I'm
death
alive.
thing. Oh, Tor's in corn.
Yeah, I'm alive.
I got meleeed for 200,000.
That all?
That'll do it.
Man up, dude.
Thank you, Sam.
Get some HPs, bro.
This fight's gonna suck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, just real quick. So the next boss, it legitimately is a humongously healing intensive fight. Debating on maybe trimming the raids a little bit and just overstacking heals, but just remember on this one coming up, it's totally not a DPS race. It's all about planning. So,
What's next? Conclave?
Yeah.
Now with more frogs.
But
Rid, motherfucker.
Is it like the frogs from Temple? Temple of Seth?
It's like the Rastakhan frogs, just larger.
And then there's still the bird.
Yes, Goose, we know the bird.
Oh, I've heard about the bird.
Have you heard?
The word.
I'm sorry, ma'am. It does whatever it wants.
Then you getting chain lightning.
Is that
I gotta know.
I mean, generally speaking, yeah.
Is there anything I can do about it?
Not really.
Tor, stop dying.
They don't like me. Sorry.
They really like you.
He must be too cold.
As ice? Is he willing to sacrifice our love?
Must be.
Break those chains that bind you.
One day, love will find you.
One day. One
Phil?
day. One day.
Phil Connors?
Phil Connors?
Apparently, we are Dak.
You threatened to break my arm if I dated your sister.
You know every movie that's ever made.
I've watched pretty. I've watched an extensive catalog, sir.
Whammy.
Running out of symbols.
This makes you wonder how much weed I smoke.
All of it.
Yeah, all of it. Yeah.
Not really. There is one movie I have walked out of though, and I've never watched again.
Was it
Half
Garfield?
baked.
No, neither of those. Dracula Dead and Loving.
I mean, I think you asked for that one.
Need to watch the rest of it, Pooh.
It gets better. Trust me.
No, it doesn't. Now, to be fair, that movie came out when I was probably somewhere around 18. And I went with a friend who was making out with his girlfriend the whole time, and that was just not pretty to watch. And neither was the movie.
Like his girlfriend was ugly, or
They both were. They were large and in charge.
Chunky yet funky.
Nothing
There
wrong
you
with
go.
that.
She's showing us Chunky Monkey.
They brought on fat people?
No.
Yeah, look at Bear.
I'm just saying I don't want to watch him fuck.
Listen to Poos and Igor for a few minutes. I'm just going to be typing out something for a note. So
I'm gonna go pee then.
Listen to
yeah,
Poos
go to the bathroom.
You can see his ribs.
Jump out real quick.
Looking
healer,
good, man.
Healers, if you're a healer, will you join me in Dungeon 2?
Oh man.
You know what they're talking about?
You're in trouble
See you
now.
later, scrubs.
I
They're
guess
talking
this
about
is it for us.
They're talking about how Sicilians were spawned by.
Don't their dresses look stupid?
No, you're not gonna get us in trouble.
I like how they don't expect us
You're
to
a
talk about
narc.
anything.
I'm gonna go grab a beer.
You do that. Get to.
He said he'll repeat himself to us, so you guys are not missing anything.
Oh, good.
Yeah,
Good.
that's what he
Thank
always
God.
said. Secret chats. Secrets.
Right?
Shh, I'm listening in.
Too many secrets.
Okay, tell us what's happening.
What's the password?
Pyramid.
No, it's Swordfish.
Oh, of course. The best movie ever.
Exactly.
Are you in a fish tank somewhere, Phil? Is there a bunch of you?
Maybe. Why?
That's rather boring. They're talking about cooldowns.
That movie was weird, man.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Especially at the ending where you think he's dead. I'm ruining it for everybody because it's terrible. Trust me. You never have to watch it. I mean, I've watched some reprehensible films,
Wait, what's his
and I
name?
would
Plays
still
a
tell you to
hacker?
watch. Yeah, Hugh
Gets a
Jackman
blowjob? Yeah, okay.
from Halle Berry. Yeah. And he's like, wait a minute! And John Travolta's just oddly sitting there watching the whole thing, kind of enjoying it, kind of not.
Yeah.
He's not pleasing himself. That's the weird thing.
That was a weird one for him.
Like, at least if he was just jerking off, then okay, fine, you get off on this shit. But you're just sitting there smiling while your girlfriend's blowing me. It's a little...
It's like, I'm not gay.
Look how now gay I am.
And then he did The Punisher after that.
Oh, really? Which
Oh, yeah, that was the one.
There's two Punishers.
Punish
Which
Jane.
one's the good one?
The John Bernthal one. The Netflix one.
Oh, okay. Did you ever see the original Captain America?
Yeah. That was
Like the
bad.
OG one?
Yeah, I watched that.
What a
Well, it's like-
Fantastic Four.
That's not true, though. The Dolph Lundgren Punisher was pretty good. I mean, not the story or the execution, but he did look like fucking Frank Castle.
I mean, Punisher's not really a good character.
No, he's B.
He's like a
B
side
minus,
character,
he's
you
B
know?
minus C. That's true.
He was good in the
But, like,
Spider-Man cartoon as a kid.
But come on, Dolph Lundgren, when he's on his knees and he's like, come on, shoot me. Like, you really think he just wants to be killed? Like, he wants to, like, be taken out of the movie. I don't know if he's acting there.
Apparently
And then
he
if-
has-
Probably not.
He has a genius level IQ. He's got like a PhD in chemistry or some shit.
Who?
Chemical...
Frank Castle?
No, Dolph
Oh,
Lundgren.
yeah, he's a scientist.
Yeah. Of
I was gonna say,
pain.
no, Frank Castle's just a Vietnam vet.
He's not a monkey. He's a scientist.
His
Exactly.
family died.
Well, they were executed, mob style. And then they
Talk to
created
me
that
about
whole.
Ninja Turtles.
What about him?
Just which movie you like best?
The second one.
The second one, because Vanilla Ice creates a wrap
Yeah.
once the turtles break through, and he's got Go Ninja Go ready, and he didn't even know that they were going to show up.
Have you ever?
That's how good
seen
Vanilla
a
Ice is. He creates a
turtle get
wrap
down
in
like
30
that?
seconds, and he's never even seen a fucking turtle other than like a little box turtle. You know, the real ones, not. That guy doesn't freak out and run out of the place. He creates a wrap in 30 seconds, people.
Yeah.
Can you do that?
Drop
No
that
fucking
zero.
way.
Anti-turtle power.
Get with a hero.
Oh, no. Date the hero, drop the zero.
Oh, is that it? Okay.
But it's the other way around. It's drop the zero, date the hero. Yeah, from what the hell's the name of that movie?
I don't know. Who knows?
Oh, God. I know
Cold
it.
as
It's like cold as Ice. I think that's what
it.
it's
Yeah.
Now, Stone Cold, which has
Steve
Brian
Austin?
Bosworth. No, that movie, that's a great movie. I mean, he snaps his fingers at another man and says, "Get off my horse," and the guy does.
Whoa.
And that's in a biker gang.
I still think the only redeeming quality of the Expendables movies was when was it Terry Crews is just using the double shotguns, and then Steve Austin just sees these bodies flying by the doorway. He's like, "Fuck this! I'm out."
Do you know what they should have done in the second one?
They're all run together.
No, so Jean-Claude Van Damme's, I said that completely wrong. Jean-Claude Van Damme's character in that movie is called Jean Valjean. So when they made the third one, he should have had a twin brother whose name was Claude Valjean. So Jean-Claude Valjean.
Jean-Claude don't give a damn?
That'd be amazing. And they'd be like, wait a minute. You're Jean Valjean. You died in the last movie. And he'd be like, no, I am a brother. And that would actually pay tribute to Double Impact. You guys don't have to leave the room.
Okay,
wow.
Go back. All right, so we think we're set for the healing cooldowns. If it's not enough, I'm gonna swap Ned over from his to his Druid. Here's a feast in case people died, and so this is very similar to heroic. It's just the damage is a lot higher. I mean, we just have to do things better, that's all. But the big thing I need DPS to focus on, I'm not going to be able to because healing's too hard. So Chimley or Igor or someone, will you just make sure that we are killing each aspect immediately following a bird, right? Like not during, absolutely not during. And if we are accidentally do right before, it's okay, but it needs to be, I'm hoping, directly after a bird phase. So Chim, will you call out? It's at 5%. They have a fair bit of health or something. Being like stop, like you absolutely stop or something like that, because we just cannot have them die during a bird phase.
All right.
If it
I kind of miss. Why do we not kill them during the bird phase?
Yeah, so each time one of the aspects dies, as just like heroic, it heals the other one, but in normal, but in heroic, it chunks the raid for about 40% of our health.
They basically kind of explode.
Yeah, basically.
Okay, well, good reason. Yeah.
And then on top of that, it as soon as they die, their aspect thing begins its timer. So do you remember when we were doing this on normal and Akunda's cat would jump into the raid while we're all stacked up under the bird? You remember that?
Yes.
So if we kill the aspects whenever you kill them is when it starts, right? So and the bird and everything, they're all the same amount of time. So if we kill, let's say, the aspect of whatever it was, Kimball's, after the bird, we will never have the cat jump on us during the bird. Does that make sense?
Yeah, makes sense.
Okay. And then same with Paku's Raptors or anything like that, or Gronk. I forgot which one it is.
Gronk's Raptors and Paku's.
Keeps the timing of abilities from occurring during bird stuff. Gotcha.
Yeah. And so just remember, the raid's going to get chunked whenever one of them dies, everyone. And the super priority here is to the tanks. It's a whole nother ballgame for you guys, but for the DPS, whenever Raptors spawn, they're going to fixate there's 6 of them. They're going to fixate people. If you're fixated, do not face tank them. You must kite them. They will kill you super fast. If you are not fixated, please immediately switch to them and stun them and sheep them and do whatever you need to do to keep them out. All right. So I want to kill Gonk first. Gonk's aspect is the one that does he does the hex thing that we got to run out of the raid group, and then he does the Raptors. But there's a big debate on if you're supposed to go Gonk, Kimball, Paku, or Gunk, Paku, Kimball. I don't know what works for us, but Paku is the one that does a stacking buff that mages have to dispel or spell steal for themselves, and taunt swap, on that because it stacks up a debuff. So they'll have to taunt swap there once it gets to I don't know how much, and then on Kimball, the tanks have to taunt swap at like 2 stacks or something like that. Now there's strategies out there where they have one melee DPS taunt and take a hit, and then the tank taunts it back for Paku. But it's really unreliable because they can just get one shot. So I'd rather just have the tanks do the taunt swap.
You could taunt and bop, because you can still have bop up while taunted.
Yeah, but for now, let's just have the tanks taunt swap. Yes, the aspects will get empowered for a moment, but let's just taunt swap with the 2 tanks. And then, yeah, let's give this a go. So just remember, it's same old fight. We're just trying to kill them directly after the wins, and we have a healing cooldown order set. All right. Yeah, sorry, there's a frog. I'm sorry, Jason, you're right. There's a new aspect, the frog, and he will happen during the bird phase, right? It's a gray swirly. He targets the farthest player from him, and if you get hit by it, it does some good damage to you and knocks you back. If it happens during the bird phase, we're gonna try to bait it. We're all gonna be in the center of the bird with the tanks on the sides, right? So that it'll hopefully jump to the tank. Torres, are you back?
I've been back. Just said no because you were still explaining.
Oh, okay. All right. Everyone's here. Let's give this a try.
You will die.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You
I'm killing
will
Gunk.
die.
We won't lust until we're on the 3rd one.
You.
All right, hexes will be out soon. Move them out. Out. Perfect. Frog's coming. Raptors are up. Switch everybody. Stun them, etc. Out of those. Bring up Sam, please. Careful. Yeah. Jimmy had one on you, I think. We still call out damage from each of them.
Bird. Ink. Stop on the boss.
Out.
You will.
Bird coming down. Getting it. Dead center.
I'm gonna shout for this.
Frog.
Oh. Back in. Oh.
That worked well.
Wow, what the hell?
I mean, that's gonna happen the whole time. The frog knocks you back if you don't
Who's
move.
the frog target?
Farthest away from him.
I could just bop or like bubble and run out.
Good. By the way, this is
They
how
help
we
me
kill.
fight back. He jumps multiple times.
He jumps 3 times, yeah. So yeah, we're gonna have to figure out that overlap.
Well, can't we just bait them? Just have
can't one person just stand out?
in the back.
Yeah,
Pretty
yeah,
easy.
for sure. So, let's get back to him.
I mean, even if it's in the middle of the circle, there's plenty of room for you to still be in the circle and not get hit by the frog.
Yeah.
My problem isn't necessarily finding room, it's like actually seeing a lot of visual clutter at that specific point.
Sure, I see. So yeah, it's
We,
gonna be either we bait
Soulstone
it-
the healer, so we don't have to keep running back.
Yeah, we can. But watch, I'll get Soulstone, and then I'll die immediately and use the Soulstone. It'll be fine.
Or more likely, like half a dozen people will still release.
Don't release.
I mean, yeah, but me not releasing doesn't speed things up if someone else does release.
True. All right, so the frog's going to jump in. I want to try. So the 2 tanks take the ads, the bosses to either side, which is fine. I'm gonna just pick Poos. You're really good at this kind of stuff. Will you be at like, I don't know. Say you know how we all ran into the circle. Will you be at the other side, like farther away?
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? If that makes any sense.
If this is if this summoning circle right here is Paku's circle, I'm gonna go here.
Yeah, but the rest of the raid's kind of gonna be like,
There.
be like
Yes.
there,
But I'm gonna have to like move an inch because he's going to, when he jumps in here, he's gonna jump where I am, right?
He should, yeah, and then he'll immediately leave you and target someone else.
If it's the furthest away, shouldn't you just have 2 casters stand on the edge of either side?
That works too.
That way he just bounces between the 2 furthest.
You just have mage's ice block and sit there the whole time.
That's true. Well, let's have. Actually, that's a good point. Yes, I like what you're saying. Poos, still do what we just talked about, except for Jason. When you hang out on the left side of the circle and Gwyn on the right, you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, we just stand at the very edge.
Right. So that means some dipshit Stangmeister don't be standing at the south end or whatever, like by yourself, because then you might trigger it. But I mean, even if it does, try to move out of it, guys.
Yeah, I mean, it's just a little bit personal responsibility still. This isn't an exact science.
Here's a feast. It's fun though. I'm excited for this boss.
It's not too bad though. Other than that, like, the frog really only seems like a problem when you have Paku going.
Can everyone see the swirls?
Yeah, they're gray. They're like whitish gray.
No, I know, but I know I had some issue with graphical settings where I couldn't see stuff in the last raid, so that's why I'm asking.
Oh, okay. Well, if someone doesn't, let me know, and I'll not be able to do anything to fix it, but I'll feel bad for you.
You have to turn up your particle settings.
All right,
to 4 above, I think.
Gotcha. All right, so I don't know the best order. If we should kill, I think we should kill. Excuse me. I want to do Gonk, and then Kimball, and then Paku. Okay. Because Kimball hits really hard. So just remember, mages, I need you to keep spell stealing that debuff. Here we go. Mages, you got a lot going on this time.
5, 4.
Yeah, I'm marking the mages too.
2, 1. You will die.
It's a triangle and moon on the mages. Oops, wrong mage.
The wind is my will.
Out. Good. Perfect. Raptors? No? Never mind.
Soon.
Frog's coming in.
Just switch bear.
Frog.
Yep, everyone switch to frog. Or if you're targeted though, don't get hit by that one. Run those out. Careful, like, it'll switch who it's on, so.
Birds coming up.
Run those out.
5.
Bird landing by skull behind it. Get there.
It's gonna be a frog.
Yep. Perfect. Perfect. Out of that. Come on.
Yeah, probably be good.
Landing in the back.
Run those out. Killed the asp. I want to see the timing. Damn, bring up bear if you can.
Pain sucked it, I think.
Yeah, let me bring up bear.
Raptors are up.
Raptors switch.
Zonk's down.
Kimball's up. So we're on Kimball now, guys. Well, Raptors right now. But stun these if you can.
Bird's about to pop.
Good.
You gonna swap bear?
Same spot as last time.
Frog's going out. Watch
Yeah.
one.
Get over here.
Watch out, frog.
The frog's coming in.
Oh, we got Kimball's Wrath right in there. Got it. That's probably because we were a little late on killing.
That last 1% was like 1,000 billion hit.
Yeah, they were next to each other, so they reduced damage.
I'm gonna swap bear.
You will.
I'm gonna keep going. But all right, Raptors, practice, push. Okay.
You can Shining Force the Raptors. Nice.
Awesome. All right.
I wonder if you can fear them.
Don't release, please. Don't release. Like, it's.
Did not
You're gonna want to release. Don't release. Don't release. Don't release.
Resist the urge.
That's what she said.
You will.
Is it though?
The prologue game.
Well, not inside anyway.
Are the Raptors ghosts or are they like actual Raptors?
I don't know.
I think they're actual raptors.
Oh my god.
I knew it.
We just no, we can't.
I can summon.
Josh, get your squires together.
Hey, they are insubordinate at best.
At best.
Just for now, Ned, will you switch over? Not a healing issue at all. I just want it over. 2-minute drink.
So, one point that I noticed. Oh my god, that's loud. Okay. The Raptors, if they get near each other, they buff each other.
Yeah, they buff each other. They turn
movement speed and make themselves immune to all CC.
Oh.
So.
Yeah.
I don't know what a good solution is to try and avoid that.
Hide them away.
It's a, shining. Can someone get a train wrecker out?
Yeah, I mean, we're trying to figure out this boss, guys. Please.
Just mute your sound. Control S.
Works. All right. Ned, are you there?
He really doesn't want to switch to his Druid.
This does need to be purged as soon as possible just to keep the fight under control, but keep in mind,
will you swap
mages
over
can
to your
spell
Druid?
seal this and get a nice little DPS boost.
And then can you
now,
drop us
each
some
boss has a
things?
permanent Wrath ability.
Thanks.
This ability will be cast throughout the fight. Long after the boss it's tied to him, will spawn a raptor in the four corners of the room.
Sweet. All right, Ned, I'm going to have you go on a... you're going to have 2-minute drink, or do you not?
I can take it, yeah.
I mean, if it's bad for you, then don't.
There's too much movement for my other things to work on this fight.
Okay.
Unless we need a tank pulled up.
I want you to use yours every time one of the aspects die. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So the range probably needs to not all clump up on the same 2-meter area because it puts the frog in position to land on all of us if you're not paying attention.
That's true, you're right. Someone click this. Give me buff for Ned. Check your flasks, guys. We're probably running out. Here's another feast. This is exciting. Love this. Alright, here's a feast.
And it's bountiful.
But yeah, But yeah, remember, that's another thing for Heroic. When the Raptors are near each other, they become immune to crowd control, like stuns and everything. So we need Shining Forces, we need stuns before they get close. We need monk circles.
Does Ring of Peace have DR, or can I just sort of stand on the opposite side of a Ring of Peace from a Raptor and it'll just keep bouncing?
It'll bounce as long as the ring's up.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Okay. So Ned, it'll be whenever one of the guys drops. Everyone else, we need to kill Gronk as that first wind is ending. So no deaths. Alright, ready check in. Or up the DPS.
First try 0 deaths.
Just don't die, forehead.
And then even though I just added a healer and took away Ned, but whatever, you still got to do it. Oh, Helix is back. Hold on, let me grab him. Oh,
None of that
speaking-
forehead nonsense in here.
Let me just summon him since we got the stone up. 1 second. Are you back in voice? Helix? Well, I like to. Let's see if we can't kill it before the bird. So, just lean into it, guys. All right, here we go.
You will
So,
die.
donk first.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, just rip into Gonk, guys. Run out with your whatchamacallit. Circles in a second.
Try to loosely spread range so you don't get hexed or frog. Frog.
Raptors.
Raptors, switch, everybody, switch.
The wind is my will.
Perfect. Choke Gonk, guys.
We got Bithered coming up.
Get those out.
You want to swap before we go into the bird thing?
Bird right next to us. Lay off the boss. Lay off the boss.
Watch for the frog.
Don't stand in front of the boss either.
Just live
Frog
here.
is back.
Don't kill Gonk yet.
Yep, don't kill him yet.
Not yet. Yeah.
Live. Bring up Joey, please. Alright,
Kill
kill him
boss.
quick. Kill him quick.
It's down.
Trank.
Raptors.
You.
Curious swap.
The wind is at our backs.
Raptors, Raptors.
Remember, they get near each other, they get buffed.
One last.
Alright,
We're good.
Kimball. Spread. Kimball.
Stand
Oh,
in front
shit.
of him.
Have to spread for the tiger now.
Yes.
Swap bear,
We got
swap
bird
bear.
coming.
Second bird.
Just remember, for the bird, it's gonna have the tiger thing with its red arrow on your head.
Logging. And the bird's right.
Bird.
You have to
boss.
move out of the group.
Spill your blood.
This is Salmon Joey.
The wind is at our backs.
Burn. Get out, Dialama. Good.
Break your bones.
Raptors coming.
Raptors.
Up. Switch.
The skies belong to us.
If you're fixated though, don't tank up. Frog.
Yep.
We got bird coming. We still have Raptor up. Okay.
Bird up.
Guys.
Move to the bird. This one's bent and cold.
Kimball's Wrath. Spread out. Spread out. Spread out.
Sam, get out.
Got it.
The wind is at our backs.
Guys, you.
No, it's the cooldown's not right. Like we can't have the tiger jumping in every time we have bird.
Got it.
Kill? So did we kill at the wrong time? 'Cause I thought it died right when it was supposed to.
Yeah, it did. Maybe it's supposed to be the other way around. Like Joey was talking to me about it. That it should. Can you soulstone me, Glingus, if you're still alive? I don't think you are anymore. Can you battle res healer, Josh? If you can live for 10
It's
seconds.
got 10 seconds. I gotta
I'm outside the room, so I might be able to do it.
Alright.
You
I got caught by a
will
raptor.
die.
I mean, the tank was already at 4 stacks of the bleed, so I mean, it's not going to work however that was going.
Okay. So
Don't release. Don't release.
yeah, don't release. But was that Kimball's stack, Joey? Are you talking about?
Yeah, the tiger bleed.
Okay. Ugh. So it's just figuring out these timings, guys, and that's all this fight is. Once we get this.
Yeah. So. Oh crap.
So we might need the just damage more to be able to kill it before the win, or hold it for a whole minute at 10% health until there's about to be wins for the next time around, which seems like a little bit.
Do the other ones when one dies, does the other one go back to full health or whatever?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, lame.
Is it at all feasible to hero at the start to force that down?
Yes. It's just usually on the third one after we've killed the first two is when just there's all the aspects, all the shit's going down. We need to get that,
I get what you're saying.
I'm gonna try again to see if we can't get Gonk down before the wind. I don't know what else we need to adjust. Probably more healer deeps. That's what it is.
Melee are constantly running back and forth, so we can't really just chunk the boss like that.
And just be ready for that first frog because it's coming at us.
We're saving less for after the second aspect dies. Ready to check it. Oh, I didn't put a feast down. There's one. Alright, doing another one. A lot of people weren't ready.
Can I change the thermostat to 72?
Yeah.
It's so hot in here.
Here we go.
You will die. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You cannot stand against the law.
Try to rip down Gonk.
The wind is my will.
Run those out.
It's a lot.
That's everybody.
Was somebody dispelling them?
No, I hope not.
Frog.
Raptors.
Birds popping down.
Alright, so we're not close. Right. Run those out.
4.
Bird. Move to the bird.
1.
Great swap when you come over here.
Frog.
Perfect bait.
Oh, bird just
Bring
got,
up-
bear's got venom.
Stop getting hit by the frog.
Alright, swipe it up. Can you give me a soul stone, Glingus, if you're still up?
What's the healing cooldown that we're using on that first one?
We're not. We're using Rapture, but
Wow.
It's,
Okay.
but it's oh hey, it despawned somehow.
Don't release.
I think that was a monk. Maybe.
Nice.
I mean,
What causes the green poison rings?
It's Hex.
Gunk.
Gunk is doing
Hex.
it.
Yeah, somebody dispelled that one. That's why we got double the amount.
It had to have been.
You mean you dispel the boss or a person?
I don't know. Like the person with the debuff, if you dispel them, it'll just count as like going off them and go to everybody around them.
There's no
Because
dispels in this fight, as far as I know, until later on.
Right, you dispel the magic debuff later.
Because the bosses had 2 debuffs that I purged, or the bosses had 2 buffs I purged.
That's fine.
Yeah, that's what the mages are spell stealing.
Gotcha.
It definitely spread like it was a dispel, though.
Repair if you haven't, and it's up.
I'll keep trying to reset. I got my monk thing outside.
Alright, yeah, repair thingy's up next to the feast. She hit it.
41 attempts. Ugh.
Alright. Ready to check it? Alright, so thanks Joey, Joey's DPSing again, and then see if we can't get gonked down before that first, or right as that first bird is happening. And then we have to be better about the swirls. There's a lot going on. We're all talking, we're all saying things. Poos, your bait is working exceptionally on the first one. It's just the one after that that we're fucking up. So remember guys, that frog thing is gotta move out of it.
Well, because the problem is that it's hard to figure out where the next place.
Yeah, it's just furthest from where the frog landed.
Yeah. Jason, are you good?
So, Matt, should we have 2 baits, like everybody stacking center after
we
the
do.
first one?
We have
somebody bait front.
We do have that. We have the 2 mages on opposite ends and Poos in the back.
Okay.
Yeah. It's just not gonna be 100%.
Yeah. Are you good, Jason? Alright, good.
You will die.
Alright.
Maximum effort.
Heals room, there's nothing
4,
to do at first, so just DPS.
2, 1.
The wind is at our backs. The ship of vermin
Out.
You ready to swap?
Frog.
Raptors. Swap to him. Try to stun them and all that. One more up. Yep, thank you, Death. Alright, back to Gonk. Kill him, kill him.
Let's go faster.
Coming.
Out.
You 4.
Perfect. Perfect.
Other side.
1.
Whoa. New
Watch
adds
the
up.
frog.
Got Sam.
I'm tranking because, yeah. Gunk died.
New frog. Watch it. Okay, can we battle with Sam, please?
Which one we on now?
Raptor.
Kimball.
You
want to swap?
die.
What got you, Poos?
My raptor. My sprint wore off.
Run those out. Run those arrows out.
Sorry, Ben.
No worries.
Frog.
Bird soon.
Bird.
Frog's hopping around.
No. Got it. Guardian Spirit on bear. Betting cold. Get these marks
Raptors
of
coming out.
Get a, yeah. Out.
Ready me swap?
The skies belong to us.
Cat.
Yep. Cat, smooth those out.
Frog's out.
Do we want to kill him here?
Yeah. Wind is about to happen.
You will.
Lost.
You will die.
Dispel
First
bird.
down.
There's a bird.
A skull.
You will die.
That's all. But good job. That was better.
5, 4.
And the next aspect we'll kill is Paku, by the way.
I'll try to reset after this.
Alright, thanks.
Ah, fuck.
Get taken by the gate or?
Oh, I have soulstone, so don't release. Don't release.
I thought he said food for this salad.
Will die.
That is what he's saying.
Okay, so that was progress. We saw a lot of people get hit by the frog jump, but still good. Tanks watch out for when an aspect dies. One of them went and just ate Sam before it got grabbed. And then healers, that last phase, we have to dispel mind wipe like ASAP.
Yeah, I had this build one.
Don't release.
And then
I'm sorry, I played hero. I tried to fight a raptor.
Tried to fight a raptor one-on-one.
Exactly.
That's
That
such
was
a prude
attacking
thing
you.
to do.
Punched him in his scaly chin.
That's how you establish dominance.
Stop being a reptard.
So DPS is doing a lot better. Now, let's just fine tune it a little bit. We need them to die. I think it's like right as it's starting. Joey confirm deny. Is that correct? Like
I think the timing on those two were
pretty good.
We're good.
Okay. The only thing to look out for, remember, is just taking it phase by phase. Is the little red arrows on your head is the tiger jump. That means the tiger is going to jump and land at you and put a bleed on you and everyone around you. It jumps 3 times. So just make sure that if you get the arrow above your head, you need to skedaddle.
If you get 2 stacks of it, call it out and.
Yeah, it can be bopped out.
It can be bopped.
Yeah, for sure. We have paladins too. I keep forgetting to use that kind of stuff. Tanks, are you noticing anything particularly bad on Paku? Or is taunt swapping working?
Seems to be working.
Okay. Okay. Appreciate your food, guys. This isn't a fight that necessarily is easier with less people or anything, so you still get the same amount of raptors and stuff, so we got a good group. We can do this. It's just staying alive. It's not really a race. What is it first, kind of? Alright, here we go.
You will die. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, can we get some ranged folks to bait the frog? Hunters, mages. Just be far away. Out.
Frog.
Raptors. Raptors. Get some stuns out before they get close. Alright. Good. Back to gun. We have 15 seconds.
Burn 5.
Run those out.
Yep.
Bird landing.
Bird.
In circle.
3, 2, 1.
Gonna be a frog.
Yep. There it is. Perfect bait. All right, move out of that circle. Oh.
Get my interface.
Can we bring up Ned, please? Pine clone.
Raptors.
Yep, raptors.
Swapping.
Careful, poos.
Yeah, Kimball was looking at the raptor.
Here comes Kitty Cat Pounce. Watch out.
Need to spread
Get away from people with arrows.
Yep. Perfect.
We're killing Kimball.
Yep.
Keep a skull on him. Thanks.
Don't stand in front of Kimball. He's got an AoE cleave.
If you can tell which
Bird
are in
coming.
front from here, I'd be impressed.
Ready to swap.
Just don't stand on the bear, basically.
I can't even see that.
Bird.
Behind
Bird.
us.
Frogs.
Dead and cold. Yep.
This is the third bird?
Raptors.
Bird.
Oh, sorry. My bad.
Raptors are out.
Getting chunked bear. Into
Taunting.
Help me here. Ben's getting owned. I've been up.
lost him.
I
Alright.
put frogs up on him too.
What boss was that bear that you had?
Get
Kimball?
Paku.
Frog.
Okay.
We wipe.
Yeah, we're wiping. Can you give me a soul stone? Oh, I don't have one. Never mind.
No. I can't unrun the thing.
You
Gotcha.
will.
See if you can't reset it.
You will die.
Went to the wrong door.
You will
That's
die.
all.
Oh, freaking was looking in that direction and went in the opposite way. I was like, oh shit.
3, 2, 1.
See if you can die, poos. Nah, never mind. I can usually Shadow Meld and res, but never mind.
I'm sorry.
You're fine. Okay. I have no preference on the boss order kill thing. So if we kill, we can just kill Gonk and then Paku if you want. If Paku's hitting too hard, I don't mind. The only thing is that Kimball also hits a bit hard, so that's the only thing I'm worried about. But
What's like the difference in the kill order? Like, what does it change?
it changes just so when Gonk is alive, he does the hexes, right? So we kill Gonk and he gets rid of the hexes. When whatchamacallit,
Paku.
yeah, when Paku's up, he adds a haste buff to the raptors and to himself.
And to the other boss, I think, too.
And to the other boss.
And then what does Kimball do?
Yeah. And then Kimball hits really hard too, but if they're being spoil stolen, like all the stuff, then it's negligible. But I think it's totally doesn't matter to me. We could totally just do kill Gonk and then Paku and then Kimball and then Akunda if you want. Like that's fine too. So because what Kimball does is what does Kimball do? What's his ability?
He just has the tank cleave with the bleed on it.
Okay.
That's the only thing that's up while he's alive.
Can we get a hammer down?
We just put one down.
Yeah. Last I put one down.
But yeah, I have another one, Jim. 1 sec. Unless someone else did already.
I have a bunch too.
Did we put out a hammer or anything?
There's one down right now in front.
I didn't hear it. Can you guys put that
hiding.
It's
It's hiding.
Where is it?
It's under
Oh,
the
it's like
soul well.
right inside the soul well. Almost.
Yeah.
Oh, I see it. Yeah, it's right in front of it. Make sure you repair, guys. Alright, whatever. Making a call. I'm gonna change the kill order to be these two first. So Gonk and then Paku. And then we'll kill Kimball after that. Alright.
Also, that first bird, use
Oh,
like
he's a thief.
personals or whatever you can, because it does a lot of damage without any cooldowns.
Well, we're using Rapture.
Yeah, but I
that's
mean, it's
still
still like murdering people pretty quickly.
But how much of that is just taking the damage, and how much of that is people getting
Knocked out. It's the frog part, I think, mostly.
I mean, that's like what's straight up killing people, but
I mean,
it's
I can pop a cooldown. I'm not.
it's definitely noticeable. I just don't see. Yeah, I mean, like I think everybody has some sort of personal cooldown they could use just to make it easier.
On that first bird, Chim, will you do shout?
On the first one?
Yep, for your first bird.
It's nature damage for anyone wondering.
Eat your food, guys. Okay, here we go.
You will die. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, rip Gonk.
I'm out of range.
You will.
The wind is at our backs. You look right at home, crawling on your bellies.
Wait, the frog go. Thanks, Ned.
Raptors?
Yep, switch to Raptors.
You already swap?
Right at home, crawling on your bellies.
Faster. 13 seconds. Ow, ow, ow. Good.
2, 1.
Watch the frog.
Good.
Paku now.
Yep, on Paku, everybody.
Raptors.
Oh yeah, Raptors.
You will.
Yep.
Tiger.
Run out with the red arrow.
You get 2 stacks of tigers, call it out.
Frog.
The melee. Watch out for that melee.
The third.
Yep.
Birds landing in the back.
Yep, get to the bird. Bird 2.
Raptors coming out.
Thank you on the monks.
You.
Oh. What was that? Kimball's.
I probably walked into
Kimball. Yeah, somebody stood right in the middle with it.
You will.
Keep going. Try. And bring up Ned.
Raptors just bending people over right now.
Ready to swap?
I already used paint.
That's your swing. Melee, come on.
We got a bird coming, so you better kill this guy now.
Alright.
It's dead.
There we go.
Moon is up. Remember bird.
You will.
Dispel.
I'm trying.
One more.
You will die. 5.
This is yours. Get out of that storm. All right, Raptors, everyone out of this.
You will die.
Oh yeah, we would have lost it earlier. My bad. Good. More progress. Mind wipes out. So one thing we can do with mind wipe, I don't know if it's worth it, but we can have if you have the debuff, stand in the center of the room and we can mass. You know what I mean? Like some people say to do that. I don't know. I think it might take you longer to get there.
Run away, little girl.
All right, so if you look at over by Circle, the Thundering Storm that's going on. It's the only other mechanic that Akunda does.
5, 4, will 3, die. 2, will die.
Your mind has been cleansed. I call the
Die, Kevin. Christ.
I'm waiting on it.
Like both times I'm trying to Shadow Meld and res the, and I have people being heroes.
Do we release?
Nah, don't worry about it now. I'll get you when I get there.
Okay.
Thanks, Dak. Whoa. Where'd you go, Jason?
Thank you.
I need more mana.
Just remember, I know it's hard, but when Kimball's down for stacked on a bird and you somehow end up in front of Kimball with the tank, you might just die. He cleaves in front of him, so you can't really stand there.
So just 1 second. See where Jason is. 1 second.
Hannah ate him.
Oh no.
I've got a present.
Do you have a boy like this?
How many times we gotta tell you not to do the train?
Do you want to have a record? Alright. Is he still in the instance?
Uh,
Like
No,
his corpse?
there's-
he's offline.
Alright.
it's not counting him.
Okay, good. Alright. Here's a feast.
Gammon, Gammon will save us.
Alright, so last one for tonight. Eat your food, Stang. Fucking idiot. we go. Make a good team.
Die.
This don't seem so bad.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You cannot stand against the law.
Hey, Dylan, during first bird, will you blink out away from the team and ice block and sit there to bait the...
Yeah, no problem.
Thanks. Out. Good job with that, guys.
Frogs.
You ready, swap?
Raptors.
Raptors.
You will.
Hail. Get him down quick and get back to the boss. Good. One more. Thanks. Kill Gonk.
We can just swap when we get into the bird thing.
Kill it, kill it.
Gotta get to the bird.
You will.
Bring up Riser. Ah.
That's not gonna work if it's cut that close.
Yeah.
That shows we don't have the push to do it.
Yep. It's alright, guys. We will pick this up on Thursday, and then we'll also finish up that beast of a first mythic boss on Thursday.
Oh, Batty.
And then you guys are awesome.
Bubble Hearth.
Yeah, Bubble Hearth, get out of here. But I'm gonna look up more about this. Also, if you find some cool stuff, will you DM me and let me know? Slide into my inbox. You know what I mean?
No, I will.
Oh.
Die.
Also
Inbox,
accepting dick pics.
Slide in.
Who wants to cheese freehold 4 times?
I will.
Yeah, I'll do it.
I'll go.
Yeah, I do want to do that too, actually.
Ben, I thought you already did your 4.
I have a monk.
I want to do it 4 times. I mean, do it 4 times, 4 times.
I'll just slide my ult right in here.
What? It's 3-7.